Got water plant or what? Where's the one from? Too. You're not the only one. It has to drink. Okay. Nick. Yeah, I heard you're gonna be up on the table. Get this chocolate like that butter. Everything was coming. They can have the seeds. Oh, I sharpened this with my own homemade sharpening stone. Not the stuff that I have all over the place. I like to find stones. Find stones. Learn about rocks around you. Make use of. That's all I'm going to say for that. Some of you might not want to be here for what I'm going to say next. Well, I'm going to share some information, and then I'm going to see how you deal with it. Yeah, it's a test. Like I said, I don't want the weak here. Weak serves no purpose. Don't worry. Whatever I'm going to do in my time. I'm not like everybody else. MIM stuff. I went to law school. I form and copyright everything, and I want to see people grow. But there's agreements that have to be made. I'm not stupid, and I love you. And that should be very informative, seeing the background that I really come from, but also who I truly am. Some people just like to put shit out there just to make a fast fucking dollar, with no moral subjugate and this, that, and the other. Anybody can do that. I got t-shirts that I just make copies of my family like I'm going to a fucking funeral. Anybody can do that. Art is something else, especially when you know nothing about it. It takes time. For those who appreciate art. Besides, I was out, down for 4 or 5 days. And still under the so-called weather because of stupid motherfuckers on this earth. They're so stupid. Like I said, absolute power, which is not infinite nor final, corrupts. And these idiots is what y'all are dealing with. So anyway, let me cut these onions. I wish they could make me cry, they just don't. Just don't. Because I like Carolina Reapers and chocolate bouteille and all that other hot, spicy stuff. What do you think? Because I'm getting tired of people's inaptitude for the truth and understanding of patience and what it really means, and the power they have that they don't utilize nor take advantage of. If you can't hear me, oh fucking well. Learn how to listen. On your fucking fake ass Sunday. Where the worst motherfuckers are sitting up in some church in the pulpit, acting like they're somebodies and they're nobodies. While the somebodies are running around being no fucking bodies. What I'm saying is, these motherfuckers who have the power aren't even a fucking challenge. You are the challenge, and you're unaware of that. Pathetic. We'll see who gets it. Remember, I have a story to tell. And I know YouTube staff is stupid. Well, they'll have to suffer whatever they have to suffer. I don't really give a fuck. The little black this and the black stats and all the motherfucking little idiots and running around in the buildings that were never meant are constructed for them to run around in and do the dumb things they've done, thinking they know who they're doing it for and knows who they work with. Those dumb sons of bitches. Like I said before, if they knew better, they'd get the fuck up out of here. But they don't know better. Oh, it's very sharp. Very. Cut the hair on it. And I know you're like, how come he's not cutting his finger? Don't fucking worry about it. Told you I got hands like gator skin. Is it good boy? You want fresh? You want change it? You get fresh. You want the filter? Yeah. Woo! Wait. Catch it? You caught it? Good boy. Oh. All right. Come on, let me use some treats. All right, you take some. Yeah, it's cool in here. Let me turn the AC on. All right. We done did our little white morning. Huh? Damn, I didn't know it was on 70. No wonder. I took a cold shower when it was on 70. I took a cold shower, and you didn't even. You usually go to sleep, and you was right up behind me. It didn't bother you. I couldn't even tell. Well, we just put it on 74, so there we go. Wow, I took a cold shower, and it was. No wonder it feels warm in here. I don't know. I'm not having a fever. On the pillow today. That is a tea bag in the garbage. You stick your head in that garbage, chaklaka. You're gonna get smacked with the saddle. Oh, he's gonna go smack. He just looks at me like, oh, we keep saying that. So how's it going, everybody? For those who showed up. For those who showed up, you can show out. Everybody else can suck an egg. So how y'all doing? Let me read a couple of things. See if you get you. So this is how Google works. Now Amazon is not supposed to have been affiliated with the proverbial nuisance on, how do you say it? Yeah, nuisance. A nuance. Whatever. Nuance of extrapolating on opinion. Now someone say, no, wait, dude, you can, read people's takes on, no, you know what, that's on books, whether good or bad, and then those are columnists. Amazon is meant to sell books regardless. Well, anyway, have y'all ever heard of an individual called John Todd? You know what conspiracy theorist means. I would love to see more and more people wake up to it. That way, it would be devalued, because conspiracy is literally a conspiracy. It's a theory that is relative to the conspiracy. All it means is, did it actually happen, or are the people let's see, are the people in the knowledge and knowing of it, or ill-informed about it, or are they informed, right? Well, Amazon.com. Finally, some sanity. Listen to this. This is by Abacus. ABBACUSS. Nothing that you would have understanding of this so-called individual. Anyway, 5 stars. Finally, some sanity. This is one of the best conspiracy theory debunking books around. And it needs to be put back in print. John Todd, aka Lance Collins, a fake ex-Wiccan who eventually became a real Wiccan, then an ex-Wiccan again, then a real Wiccan again, and last check, the Illuminati was introduced to mainstream Christians when a mentally unstable man named John Todd went on the Bible Belt circuit with a bizarre story about having escaped from a life of drug abuse, Wicca, and the mythical Illuminati, and becoming a Christian. Well, we know that Illuminati is not mythical. We know what the church is all about, and we know that Christianity is not of this land. Regardless how many Negroes want to keep pushing it forward, we don't care. In reality, Todd became a storefront preacher in 1968, really 69, 3 years after my birth, mind you, 66, in Phoenix, Arizona, and appeared on a local Christian TV show in 1972, which gave him the soapbox that's what they called it, for those who aren't aware, soapbox every crackpot needs to stand upon. He claimed he was saved from Wicca and Satanism and drug addiction when he found a Jack Chick track titled Bewitched. None of which was true. Exactly. This is all non-phonetics. I want you to pay attention. Todd/Collins went on from there and made a tour of churches in 1973. Would some nutcase decide to go make tour of churches? To make a tour of all the churches? Telling a story about the Illuminati and its secret plans for world domination. Well, we know that the Illuminati and all those Masons, well, the infiltration, is in every church there is, in every neighborhood, even your families. Trust me. Yeah, you don't have to. I don't care. So anyway, and its secret plans for world domination, which for some reason are outlined in the novel Atlas Shrugged. And I know many of y'all like that with Tom Goofy Fuck by Ayn Rand, that anyone can buy. Now, the conspiracy included Wicca, the Church of Satan, the Manson family, the Church of Satan. Let's go on to Mr. LaVey. Let me go on there. We'll come back to this. Mr. Antoine LaVey, I think we need to search this individual. Because, you know, their whole thing is to debunk themselves and the hypocrisy of the bullshit that they push, and even the fake power that they zoom over you, like Charles Schwab and all those monkeys. But y'all listen because you give them energy. Stupid you are. The Church of Satan, Anton LaVey. Rituals and belief. Well, regardless of that, the Church of Satan was created by our late high priest Magus Anton Sonda LaVey on Walpurgisnacht, 1966. It's common era, they say. What was he really doing? You'll never know. Church of Satan culture group founded in the United States in the 1960s by Anton Slanza LaVey, 1930 to 1997. He lived that long. And if y'all could only know what he said before he passed. But he was born Howard, listen to this, Stanton LaVey. Lavoie, however you want to pronounce it, doesn't matter. He was an idiot, but he played his part. Anyway, Antoine Stanton, we're going to call him by his, we'll call him by that, we'll just say Anton LaVey, was born Howard Stanton, well, fuck all that, just LaVey, in Chicago, Illinois. Chicago. And LaVey grew up outside of San Francisco. And he dropped out of school and used all kind of, he was a pervert. And why am I saying this? Because the agenda, the perversion, the misuse of names and things and individuals. A lot of people want to believe, and as I said on West Side Show last night, people want to believe in the extent of their knowledge. You all have no fucking knowledge. I'm doing my best to give you a little bit of this here and there, and you're just not fucking getting it. You still believe you're in control. You know, if 12 of y'all were just to come together and say something together at one time, I would feel it. You think it's a game? You really believe the shit that is going on is some kind of, it's passing me by fucking game. Y'all don't take shit serious. You want to fill your girth and loin, you want to bust a nut, you want to drink, you want to eat what the fuck you want to eat. You believe lifting a heavy weight is going to satisfy something and make you better. Some of you think what's going on in your head because of what you just did 20 minutes ago is the fucking answer. You don't have a fucking clue. Just like the monkeys that control these platforms. Satanism is the worship. Stop worshiping shit. Or veneration. When veneration can venerate itself. Of Satan. A figure from Christian belief. Who is also commonly known as the devil or Lucifer. Now they will take every goddamn twig from different trees, put it together and tell you it's a new sapling that never existed. Are you fucking paying attention? I ask you this every time, and I can prove to you that you're not. And I can prove it. Accusations that groups have been deliberately worshiping the devil have been spurious, with little or no basis in reality, however. From at least the 20th century, various new religions have emerged. 20th century, various. The 20th century, various new religions have emerged whose followers openly identify as Satanists or Luciferians. Are you wearing the early protocol of fake-ass Christianity? That it was a way to subjugate, to seek power, to establish only one can win? And they used to use these terms, Satanist, Luciferian, this, that, and the other, based on family constructs of names. How many other people with names Satan? Like in Japan or Philippines. No, I'm serious. That is not utilized here because they had to hide it. Tartarian, Satan, has nothing to do with some devil, and devil has nothing to do with what you think when you take a dragon and you slay it, and you, because of its shills or shells, you come up with a hyper name. And in Lucifer, a family crest of only one. Do you think you fucking have a clue? Listening to these idiots who have condemned themselves because they choose to come together in folly, fuckery, and foolishness? I keep telling you, you're more powerful than you fucking expect. And I don't want to watch a fucking 1,000 fucking videos. I don't want to, I love the brothers and sisters who share those things. I don't want to hear what the fuck you got to say. I don't want to see your goofy fucking memes. I don't give a fuck about where you been. I've been every fucking where. Even old Antarctica. Why is it so hard to put together these little fucking things? It's right here in front of me. I know what you're gonna say. You told us. It's not. No, it's within you to do this. You can put these things to fucking together. No, I'm not gonna be here for long, because you don't know how to listen. I didn't come back and read because I was waiting for Westside to go live. He had already been live for 2 hours in my system. I had to actually go out, unsubscribe from my brother, the young brother, our brother, and resubscribe, and all of a sudden the shit started working. Even on my goddamn TV. Oh, they hard pressed, aren't they? I'm not gonna start. For now on, I'm not saying how much anybody sends, because some of you lazy knucklehead niggas think because I said so and so said 50, I ain't gotta send nothing. Motherfucker, I am so done with you dead motherfuckers. Like, as if I'm begging for something, nigga. Do you forget what I hold? You. Oh, you saw the thumbnail? Do you know what that's from? Do any of y'all know what that's from? I just allowed the to be seen. Oh, man. Look, we got individuals looking who think they know some shit. You can't hit the like. Why don't you get the fuck on before you get stepped the fuck on? Literally. I don't believe in your little fake little fucking world, monkeys. Two still hanging like dingleberries from your ass. The shit from your dead mommy's and poppy's fucking carcass. Maybe your aborted fucking fetus or your ancestors. Or maybe some of your relatives in the food people eat. Anyway, I just wanted to share that information. Oh, that's for the monkeys. They won't be around too much longer. All their shots and good water and balance and whatever else they're teaching them. Oh, I'm serious. But I was going to share a few more things. I don't find it necessary. Oh, that I was reading from the Britannica. There's quite a lot more. How would y'all like to know about how the U.S. government segregated America? Oh, y'all think that racism came just because of a bunch of pale skins that came off a boat here? No, the U.S. government created it. You think I'm lying? It's all there. I know some people have discussed and talked about it. Your little broke ass, fake, goofy, rainbow hidden, secret, worthless, foreign, inept, attitude having, puppet monkey government officials. They're not officials. They're not even nothing. It's the motherfuckers who control them. It's the ones you need to pay attention to. Everywhere. I know I've had people sit there going, why should the world come together? Why should it not? That's how it was at once. Do you mean to tell me a few hundred years, 5 or 6, give or take, centuries, supposed to determine the outcome of the world by a couple of new bred fuck-ups? As if you're inept and incapable of overcoming because of weapons? You mean to tell me you can't overcome this burdensome fucking tick bite, this bee sting, this mosquito fucking foray at your night, around your fucking ear at night, under your fucking quilt? And you keep beating yourself up because you're too lazy to lift the quilt, turn the light on, catch that motherfucker, get rid of it, put some pee on it, pull the sting out, or stay the fuck away from the bee. Or realize that you're walking where there are ticks that'll fucking jump on your ass because of your carbon output. Like, do I have to be the smartest of all of you? Come on, people. What is that they call them in German? The Burgermeisters? Do you know all the Dutch and German people that come here? They call me a Burgermeister. I'm serious. Oh, I can get some people at the range that will tell you. They call him the Burgermeister. I know you have a hard time with this. When I was telling people we found in Europe back in the Navy, and all the pals go sit there laughing. Boy, James must have had too much to drink last night. He still blacked out. And the brother was going, nigga, you have, and I would punch 2 or 3 of them in the mouth, come into the, into the broom closet or the mop, you know what I'm saying, and whoop their ass, and then everybody would just be like, well, we don't call James African, he'll beat your ass. But they still, under the undertone in their ignorance, would still hold on to that. And then when I would start saying my nickname, Lucifer, and this, that, and other, then people would go like, oh, fuck, And then there was only a handful. And that's why I said, you give me 5 motherfuckers, and I'll run a whole gang about the fucking neighborhood. Y'all just don't get it. Your doubts is your weakness. It's your inaptitude. When I was saying Rockefeller and OSS created an education system, somebody said CIA. I said, see, that shows you you're listening to the dumbest motherfuckers walking. They haven't outsourced their information so they can receive something back to have a little further knowledge. I said, I bet you're still calling it the UN. What was it before that? The League of what? See, people have a hard time accepting this because they only go as far as where they have been led to a door that was open with that information. When I keep telling them, keep opening the fucking doors. And you might go a little further back and have a little fucking more knowledge. But it doesn't mean you'll have the answer, because a lot of this stuff is deception. Though it costs lives and bloodshed and destruction, it's to keep people deceived. Okay, they have the quadrants, CERNs. They always talk about one, and there's several. Why is it that everybody call these magnificent buildings churches of the Vatican in Newark and New York and all that? Because those niggas are dumb. Because they pappies and mammies, or their mammies and pappies and mammies didn't fucking tell them the truth. I remember growing up seeing bells on the corners, on little iron that didn't rust in the weather, that everybody could come by, but it had a light. They put lights there where the bells used to be. The bells were important to account for all the children. And there were bigger bells, even in the homes. They weren't chimneys. The houses were warmed differently. Then there they come in the 50s and 60s, right? They bring these big ass asbestos and these big cauldrons, and they start putting these big arms that look like Frankenberry's heads going through the house with ducts to heat them. And in a fireplace, all of a sudden, they started saying, you gotta clean the creosote, but then they give you boom, boom, chicka, chicka, boom, boom, chicka, chicka. You know what I'm talking about? I would play it, but I get a copyright. Bang, bang, chitty, chitty, bang, bang, chitty, chitty, bang, bang, chitty, chitty, bang, bang, chitty, chitty. We two, chitty, chitty, bang, bang, chitty, chitty, bang, bang. We love you. Do you know why? Mary Poppins. And then Dick Van Dyke, the merry old chimney sweeper. Why is it you have a hard time believing me? Huh? These things are pragmatic to a truth that you elude you because you cannot conceptualize or conceive the reality of the world you live in. When I used to show people in Montclair, in some of the old houses, I said, you see that little round thing in the back where your chimney is, though you're burning wood? Do you know what used to sit there? And they used to go, no. I says, did you ever ask your mammy and pappy if you lived here that long? And go ask the mammy and pappy, and all you said me here, get it. Things were not meant to be discussed. Lackawanna Plaza, me and Snoop, we all know about it, was raised. They had a raised train track that was so fucking high that the train would spin around where the people could see it under this grand fucking building that was way high, y'all, above ground. They destroyed all that during high school and after. They had to hide it. Tartarian. I know, it's hard. Even Eagle Rock Reservation. Nothing but Pelskins up there, but you never know it growing up because all the real Indians, whether migrated from the South or the ones there, were all in the 4th Ward, so-called South End, and nuances of the new places of segregation created by the fake Ashkenaz government pushed into certain individual places. Well, a lot of you dumb niggas hold yourselves up in content today and hold yourselves moving in ignorance as if you're moving in solitude and uniform together. Well, all you are a bunch of fucking bobbleheads with nothing in them. Y'all not ready for this. I'm gonna shut it down right there. Y'all have no fucking clue who I am, nor who you are, your importance or anything. Maybe a few. Don't worry, we will read today. I'm not gonna let nobody's lives stop shit. No, Lord, I want to go ahead and get my meal ready for today. Sit back and really relax and drink my teas. I would love one of these little goofy monkeys to come and debate me with their bullshit history. I just hit Florida Seminoles group up who broke ground not that long ago and says you're a bunch of fucking frauds, you monkeys. And said, please respond. You fucking frauds, every last one of you. The ones in Oklahoma, well, even the chief, after I've been beating him over his head for the last 7 years, have admitted, oh, there's a bunch of black folks who are the Cherokee. Are y'all aware of that? Are you aware how y'all not aware that I've been fucking him up? Might wish he would come on here and say what he should have known. He did it in his own little chair, sitting back with his little pale skin ass. And y'all think you're doing something, huh? Y'all don't even exude enough fucking fear with these monkeys who know fear too well. I'm signing off. We gotta read. We gotta keep it going. Pay fucking attention. Who's all in here? Rondo, what's up, beloved? Oh, Ransom. Hey, what's going on, Wes? I see you, baby. Herbo, Humble the French. What's going on, brother? Like your hill. Just tried. Lloyd, what's going on? I can do it. What's up, beloved? Snoo, what's up, baby girl? Fucking every time I see her, it's got Jolene on the front. Anyway, whenever I see her name, my heart gets swollen. I love it. Good, glad you heard. But did you pay attention to what I broke down? Did you even grasp what I was saying? Don't answer yes. You better take your time and meditate on it. And I hope you wrote it down. I'm serious. Like you don't know. Yes, he did say he did. Yo, Booby, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening, beloved? What's crack? All right, all right. Good, but you still need more than that. Good. Salute to all. That's what's up. None. Fear fears itself. It really does. We're more than Tartarian too, but yes. I hear you, hon. League of Nations. Thank you, my brother. I think people know. But I just wanted to put it out there. I appreciate you, brother. Yes, you remember those bells? Oh, man. I used to love. And then when they got rid of them in the South, because they had to get rid of them there first, they started coming out with the triangle. And with Hollywood, the fake Ashkenazis, the fake Jews did, they went ahead and they put it in a movie to make everybody believe that it was supper time, and they started putting them outside of restaurants and even utilizing hanging in diners, which later became the pyramid triangle for children for sale or for, that's just a little bit of shit. Well, I want to see, I don't need to see their gene. I know everything about every one of them. I think you haven't been paying attention, beloved. I know everything about every one of them. I'm going to see y'all a little later.